Bundesliga Borussia Dortmund vs Hoffenheim prediction, team news, lineups preview. Following a midweek draw against PSV Eindhoven in the Champions League, Borussia Dortmund returned to Bundesliga action with a home game against Hoffenheim on Sunday. The visitors will be desperate to leave Signal Iduna Park with all 3 points after failing to win any of their last 8 league games. Match preview. Dortmund extended their unbeaten to 10 matches in all competitions with a 1-1 draw in the first leg of their Champions League last 16 tie against PSV. Daniel Malin found the net against his former club to give Dortmund a slender halftime lead, before Luc de Jong restored parity from the penalty spot after Mats Hummels was penalized for a challenge on Malik Tillman, a decision that the 35-year-old later called a joke in a social media post after the game. With their Champions League clash finally poised ahead of next month's second leg, Dortmund will now turn their focus back to league action, with Edin Terzic's side currently residing in 4th place and 1 point clear of RB Leipzig in 5th position. Unfortunately for Die Schwarzgelben, they are out of the title picture, having drawn 8 and lost 3 of their 22 league games, leaving them 17 points adrift of leaders Bayer Leverkusen. Despite struggling for consistency this term, Dortmund will fancy their chances of claiming all 3 points on Sunday after winning 3-0 and 3-1 in their last 2 home league games against Bochum and Freiburg respectively. They have also beaten Hoffenheim on 2 occasions this season, winning 3-1 in September's league meeting before claiming a narrow 1-0 victory in November's clash in the DFB Pokal. Pellegrino Matarazzo has seen his position as Hoffenheim boss come under scrutiny after his side fell to a narrow 1-0 defeat to Union Berlin last weekend, extending their winless run to 8 Bundesliga matches. Hoffenheim's Stanley Nsoki and Union's Kevin Volland were given their marching orders in first-half stoppage time, before USA international Brendan Aronson scored an 84th-minute winner to condemn Die Kraichgauer to their first home loss since December. The 9th-placed side will need to quickly spark an upturn in results if they are to get their European push back on track, with Matarazzo's troops sitting 6 points adrift of the top 6 ahead of the weekend's round of fixtures. However, their hopes of claiming a positive result on Sunday will be tempered by the fact that they have lost 4 of their previous 5 away matches in the top-flight D1, having shipped at least 2 goals in each of those 5 away trips. Hoffenheim will have to tighten up defensively if they are to have any hope of picking up their first win over Dortmund since June 2020. Team news. Dortmund goalkeeper Alexander Meyer will deputize for Gregor Kobel once again after the 26-year-old sustained a muscle injury in the warm-up for Tuesday's Champions League clash with PSV. The hosts are also without the services of midfielder Felix Meka and Sebastian Haller, but Terzic is hoping that Niklas Süle can recover from illness in time for Sunday's contest. Terzic also revealed that winger Karim Adeyemi is set to return to the matchday squad following a spell on the sidelines. The Dortmund boss could be tempted to bring fresh legs into the side, with Jamie Bino Gittens and Julian Brandt in contention to start against Hoffenheim. As for the visitors, midfielder Grisha Promel will miss out after he was forced off in the first half against Union due to a knee injury. Promel is joined in the treatment room by Kevin Akpaguma, Marco John and Merjan Berisha, while Nsoki will serve a 1-match suspension after being sent off for 2 bookable offenses last weekend. Marius Bolter is also a doubt because of illness, but Dennis Geiger could take up a place on the bench following a lengthy spell on the sidelines. Borussia Dortmund possible starting lineup: Meyer, Ryerson, Süle, Schlotterbeck, Matson, Sabitzer, Kahn, Malin, Brandt, Bino Gittens, Füllkrug. Hoffenheim possible starting lineup: Baumann, Kaderabek, Kabak, Brooks, Jurasek, Stock, Grilic, Tahumku, Kramaric, Bayer, Weghorst. We say, Borussia Dortmund 3-1 Hoffenheim. Dortmund may have drawn 3 of their last 4 competitive matches, but they have won each of their previous 6 meetings with Hoffenheim, and we think that they will do enough to beat a side that have lost 4 of their last 5 away league games. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.